Hello. You had me. I always do that. I gotta stop saying that. Oh my god, yes. In case y'all didn't know, I'm early today. Early in the morning. All right, guys. So I'm just gonna get started. Again, this is like, what is it? So today's Monday? It will almost be a week where I have my little hair transplant. So now I'm peeling really bad. So that's why I'm not on camera right now. I'm just peeling like crazy. So that's why I'm not showing my face because now it's all scabbed up and disgusting. But I'm still here with y'all because we're on day dun, 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 48 of our 60 days. Okay. And it is truly amazing that we have gotten this far. Okay. Somebody says, I'm watching your day 9. I started late. At least you started. And you didn't start late. You started when you were ready. So it was right on time for you. This is a journey about you. So whenever you're watching this video, whether you're watching it now or a year from now or 2 years from now or whenever, this is when you were supposed to start. Okay. You started when you were supposed to start. So don't worry about when you started. Now we're on day 48. It's getting down to the wire. 12 days left? What? 12 days left? Jesus. Who's going to finish? Who's going to finish? Who's a little tired? I want to know. Who's a little tired? Who's going to finish? Some people say it flew by. It only flew by if you was in it. If you was like focusing on it too much, then it didn't fly by. But if you really just got lost in the process and just let it go, it did fly by. They said, I got butterflies that it's almost over. I have no other choice to finish. I've accomplished so much in this little time. Okay. Yes, I've had some serious challenges in the past few days. I'm going to finish though. Me too. I've had some serious challenges. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Yesterday I had to get on Spaces and get back and just vent and just rant and key and get into my messy bag a little bit because, girl, so after I got off the phone with you guys, this chapter, I am being like challenged in weird ass ways. So this chapter is all about decluttering this week. And I've been trying to declutter all week. And like I've been trying to explain to you, like my apartment does not have built-in closets. And I'm not a handyman and it's all cement. So I bought wardrobers and like closets from Wayfair and dressers. But I'm not about to spend hours putting that shit together. I just don't do that stuff. I'm sorry. I just don't. So I paid for the services for them to do it. And every day, they have literally been canceling and canceling and canceling. Yesterday, I was on the phone for 3 or 4 hours. The people, you remember when I was here, I was trying to get off because the guy was supposed to be at my house. The man never came. I don't know what this is, but I'm like, fuck. And so when I get my anxiety, I'm in just really a tough spot right now because I'm cluttered. I'm tired from the cleanse too. It's just going live every day. You get a little tired. But then also I've had the hair transplant. So guess what? I can't work out. And I'm going through the transition. My partner, he's moving out. He's been kind of in and out. So that's an emotional roller coaster. So I've been kind of going through a lot of shit this last week. Been hitting me crazy. and I haven't had any way to release it. And so it's like been frustrating me a little bit. And I'm just like, oh, please. Like, I don't like this feeling. But I'm just like, I feel like I'm getting on edge. But I'm going to try to figure out some other ways to like really relax because I can't sweat. I can't work. Like, usually I go to the gym and I think I'm having like anxiety and not about not working out for 2 weeks. It's just like a mess. Yeah, I do go for walks. I probably will go get up and go for a walk actually when I get off of here. Journaling helps, making music helps. Um, but I be wanting my place to be organized. Oh, and then they fixed the hot water, but now there's a leak in the ceiling. I'm like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just been being challenged a little bit this week, but it's all gonna work out. But I would be lying if I didn't tell you I got some good news. I just can't share that yet. But I just want y'all to remember these conversations because it's all gonna make sense in a couple months. Because it's like, oh, maybe that's what that was happening. Because this is crazy about how, and it may not feel like big to you guys when I tell you, because it's not anything like astronomical. But like what I'm learning is symbolism. There's a lot of symbolism happening in my life right now. I'm noticing a lot of symbolism. A lot of symbolism. Like everything is like, I don't know if it's just a higher sense of awareness, but I'm connecting a lot of dots between the shit that's happening to me. So, okay. Yeah, somebody said, good to hear you making music again. I've been wanting to. Yes, 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 yes. I hit my producer this morning. I might go actually to the studio today if he has time. Remind you, my shit, period. Bentley said, I love you, Armand. Thank you. I love you too, boo. Thanks for the support. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Um, yes, I may need you to do me a reading, late bloomer in our Discord. I may need you to give me a reading. Um, okay. I'm trying to see. Oh, this is a good one. Your natural state is joy. When you're miserable, don't you feel as though every bit of energy has been sucked out of you? It takes so much energy to think negatively and to feel miserable. To return to return to joy is so simple. All it takes is one positive thought and then another and then another. When you're miserable, you don't feel as though every bit of energy has been sucked out of you, don't you? It takes so much energy to think negatively and to feel miserable. To return to joy is so simple. All it takes is one positive thought, then another, and then another. Your natural state is joy. So basically, this is basically saying, hey, when you're feeling anxious, when you're feeling miserable, when you're feeling frustrated, that's a lot of energy. Don't you feel drained? Don't you feel like, and I do, I feel tired, I feel burnt out, I feel disgusted, I feel fat. But when I'm just chilling, everything is, and I think a positive thought, good things are happening, and I'm just going through my day, that's joy. That feeling of like no anxiety, no worry, life is good. I'm not focused on finances. I'm not focused on, you know, this or that or relationship drama or who said what. It's just joy. I'm good. You know when I feel joy the most? On paydays. I think that's when you get I feel like joy really sets in. I feel like that's really when I feel like a lot of joy. You know what I mean? I can really feel the presence and the essence of joy on a payday. That's when I know that joy has really set in and done this big one. Especially on a really good payday. That is the epitome of joy. But it's that joy though. Can there be joy without a big payday? Oh, that's the question. Ah, so no, but for real. So basically, misery drains you. Absolutely, absolutely. My energy is very high on payday, especially if it's a good month too. Child, you can get a lot out of me. All right, day 48. Oh, you can have peaks of it. Like moments when you're feeling really thankful. Yes. And no, you know what? I do have that. Like I'll have moments, even in my frustration. Like even today, I'm talking about my frustration, but I have something that I'm really looking forward to. And I'm just like, I'm happy. Like I'm irritated, but I do have joy. Like I'm still happy. Like I'm really still happy. I'm chilling. I feel like I'm going through a, a like, I'm just going through a complete transition. And it's like, ooh, I haven't been through this growth transition in a long time. I haven't been through a real tower moment. If anybody is familiar with the tarot, there's a tarot card. There's a tower moment. I'm gonna pull it up. Don't be alarmed, but it's important that I explain to you. Hold on. Hold on. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up. Is it gonna pull up? Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if it'll pull up. Okay. Here is the card. If you ever seen a card like this is the Tower card. It's part of the major arcana in the tarot, right? This card represents the inevitable. Like your foundation, everything that you know what it literally shakes up, breaks, burns down. But it doesn't mean all it's a bad thing. It just means like you're gonna have to rebuild. It's a reset. And so I literally am in my tower moment. And when you get into like the major arcana cards, this is unavoidable. This is unavoidable. So I'm in that mode right now. Let's go to the wiki. Let's see. This card is after the devil card, and it's associated with sudden disruptive revelation and potentially destructive change. Some early painted decks, such as do not contain in some tarot variants. Okay, use okay. So this is just like a Wikipedia thing. Okay, the tower is widely associated to danger, crisis, and sudden change, destruction, higher learning, and liberation. In the Rider-Waite deck, the top of the tower is a crown, which symbolizes materialistic thoughts being bought cheap, downcast. The tower is associated with the planet Mars. According to the A.E. Waite's deck, the tower is misery, distress, indigence, adversity, calamity, disgrace, deception, ruin. It is the card in a particular or unforeseen catastrophe. Reverse is negligence, absence, disruption, carelessness, distraction, apathy, nullity, and vanity. So it's just like, bitch, everything is getting tore down. I feel like I'm in this moment. I just needed to share that with y'all. So when I say I'm in a tower moment, I feel like my shit is just being tore down. Oh yeah, the death card is a good card too. I like the death card. It doesn't scare me. The death card usually means like a rebirth to things. It doesn't mean like literal like death. Um so but yeah, so the I'm going through a tower moment and I'm just having to like sit in that tower. I wonder what card is coming after that. I really need to pull some cards for myself because I'm like, bitch, this tower is like tearing me up. This tower is really tearing me up. I know I'm literally going through a tower right now. It's tearing me up. But see, it's just like, and this is where I feel like oh, the tower, and then I'm also see I'm pulling cards for myself right now. Then I'm coming into Jesus, an ace of swords, a lot of in reverse, a lot of confusion, and just not knowing what I want to do. It's a mess. I have a lot, so I'm gonna be fucked up in the head for a minute. Oh God, I hope I just make it. Oh, good, Jesus. Then after that comes the Ten of Pentacles. So everything makes sense after, but so I'm gonna have my tower moment. I'm gonna have my Ace of Swords in reverse. So it's gonna get real cloggy, real confused. I'm gonna be fucked up in the head for a minute because once everything burns down. But then that Ten of Pentacles will come. I'm sorry, I'm just like looking at my shit right now, y'all, because I'm like, why is this happening to me? But it all will build back up, and I'm gonna stop reading it, doing the tarot, just so we could so late bloomer could stay on her cleanse. But bitch, I'm like in that mood right now. I feel like I might even have to do some readings today, like live, because child. Um. So yeah, I got a reverse. I got a reverse Ace of Swords and then a Ten of Pentacles following the Tower. So it's gonna get a little hectic. I'm gonna be a little groggy mentally, but um, that Ten of Pentacles is gonna be like, oof. I mean, I can't wait for that moment. All right, and I need to burn me some of my candles. I got candles over here too. I need to set them candles, but I'm just waiting till I get my space and I can set all my shit up. Um. All right. So boom. Let's get into day 48. Sorry, we had to blend a little bit of that with this because I needed that. I needed to see what was going on there. Anchoring affirmation in decluttering. Create a powerful affirmation to reinforce the reality of your goal. As you repeat it, consider if there's any last area that would benefit from decluttering or organization. Notice how this act brings calm and reinforces your belief in your vision. And here's the example affirmation. You guys can use this. It's in the book. I am ready to receive my dreams into a body. Wait. I am ready to receive my dreams into a clear and welcoming space. My mind, body, and surroundings are aligned with my highest intentions. I invite abundance, peace, and fulfillment into every part of my life. Okay, and here are the instructions. Use this affirmation as a starting point or create your own. Let it serve as a reminder of the harmony between your physical space and your vision, helping you feel prepared and grounded. So that's day 48. All right, guys. So it's about decluttering and affirming, and it's already done for you. So you don't really have to write anything. You can just follow the affirmation or create your own. But if you don't want to create one, I created one for you. I got rid of some clothes that are too big for you, period. Yes, white candles are good. Green candles are good. Those are the money candles. We can do a whole thing on the candle magic stuff. I'm not really like, I don't know a lot about it. One of my homies does, but I know that people draw into the candles too. People carve into their candles as well. I'm gonna get, but I'm just trying to declutter my space so I can set all my shit up. Oh, Jesus. But yeah. So I just want to come on early and let y'all know. Um, maybe late when you can hit me in the Discord and maybe we can do a little chat. Maybe we can do, but see, a little spiritual chat for the people that want to join us either in Discord or either on here too. So hit me up. Oh, I'm in the Candle Magic. Oh, really? Okay, well, put it on the tarot side, and I'll look into that. And maybe you can come on here and tell us about the candles too, because I'm not really all the way into the candle magic. I don't really understand it all. I just have candles of my own, so we can talk about that. Yes, because I need to get some candles. Okay, and I got a bodega right around the corner from me, so I can go get me some candles and light my shit up. Okay. Somebody said, "Can you repeat the affirmation?" Yes. The affirmation is, I am ready to receive my dreams into a clear and welcoming space. My mind, body, and surroundings are aligned with my highest intention. I invite abundance, peace, and fulfillment into every part of my life. Okay. Yeah, maybe we should have a little spiritual chat. I think now that I see there's more people into it, we can get into the we'll talk about candle magic, and I don't know all that stuff. So y'all will have to come in and jump on it. So maybe we can get into the Discord, or we can do it on the YouTube, and we all just come on and chat on like a StreamYard or something. So I'll let y'all know a little bit later this evening if I decide to do that. Okay, cool. Yogi said that's my lane. Okay, period. All right, boo. I will hit y'all a little bit later. Let me get my rest of my stuff done, and I'm gonna come back, and then we can kick it on some other shit. All right. Okay, y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all soon. All right, bye.